All right. You see the mat. You know what time it is. Dawn of Liberator. I got my hand on 2 boxes. I cannot wait. But, first off, hello! It is I, Ramses the 800th. It's an honor to make your acquaintance once again, and we're back with more Digimon, box openings. I'm very excited. I really like this set. I'm actually back from a vacation, so that's why I haven't been around for a little bit. But I'm going to be opening these boxes. Cannot wait. Unfortunately, I am alone today. My brother Pharaoh is at work, and I'm actually filming this during the day, which is technically new since I usually film at night. But let me find a sharp object to assist me. Nail clip, nail stuff. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. All right. So, I don't usually, well, that's a lie. I was going to say, I don't usually get EX sets, but I literally started opening Digimon because of EX sets. So, let's be for real, right? But with the end of Dawn of Liberator coming up, coming, I'm really excited. And this is like a really good end of card set. This is the thing, I'll save these for later. But there's not too much here, but there's a lot of cool cards. I cannot wait. What do I want? There's a lot of good in these cards. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much good. There's the heavy metal Dramon support. I know a lot of people are playing bees. Obviously, Shoto, all of his stuff. A lot of cool stuff. I've seen a lot of Ice Snow. This is Scottymon, Kurupimon, the unique emblem, Penguinmon, Senrizamon. Yeah, there's a bunch of... This is just such really good support for a bunch of decks. I've been playing Dynomon. It's really fun, but it's a lot weaker than the other Liberator decks that we have. Ooh! Shizuka and... Ooh, Violet Inboots! Nice. I know, I've been seeing a lot of people also play Ghosts. They're also very popular right now. Am I opening these? I'm opening these wrong. No wonder I opened that one so calmly. I was like, ooh, that was easy to do. Because I didn't open it the way it's supposed to. But I don't know what really to get. To be excited for. Lizamon, Shomon, Perukimon. A lot of these are kind of... Oh, yeah, Flickmon. Oh, Mekanimon. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any Mekanimon stuff yet. Vizimon. I've been playing Vizimon too. It's also really fun. I really like this set. Violet Dreadnought. Oh, and Unchained. Neat. I know we got the unique emblem for Unchained revealed in the... What's it called? The packs. The I think tournament packs that are coming up. We got that, and then we got what was it? What is it called? The Glowing Dawn Mem Boosts. Technically, that's what they are, because that's basically just what they're doing. But there's a lot of good in this set. I need to play it a little bit more, but I do like the meta that's forming around Xeno. I do like the meta that's being formed around it, because it's this is the first one of that. Cool Boy. And, ooh, close. No SR yet, but so far we've gotten a bunch of Tamers. That's neat. I actually really like that. I really want to get one of the, what are they called? The, oh man, I can't think of their names. The special cards, the cards that are have the emblem and then the Digimon partners. I know there's 2, I think, per case, but I don't know what the likelihood in a box is. I don't think there's a large chance. But I have 2 boxes. I think I got them from a different store, 2 different stores, so I might have a higher chance of pulling something cool. Invizi, Agu, Hover SB. But I wonder how you guys' pulls have been. If you guys have opened a box or opened a case of these. I'm really, there's nothing too... Oh! The new Shoto. Let's see. This is the Mem Setter. You get to draw a card, and then I think... Yeah, you get to Vortex and keep attacking. Very nice. This is first SR. Again, all Tamers so far. Well, of course. No, yeah, they've all been Tamers. It's all been double Tamers. I don't know the viability of the new Liberator Tamers. I know Owen has been killing it recently. This is the... I want to try X Maki since it's a DNA deck, and I like DNA decks. if you couldn't tell from my playmat. But yeah, Digimon has just been on honestly a generational run. Okay, Dosco. Ooh, Queen Bee. I know she's just a rare, but and Scotty again. Okay, so we just need the I forgot who's Queen Beemon's tamer. I forgot his name, but we got Scottymon. That's neat. I want to see. They're just ours. I want to see what their Ooh, that was clean. I like that. That was clean. I'm trying. There we go. I'm trying to get this activated so I got some light going on here. So yeah, it's just been really, really fun, especially on DCGO, to see all the other decks and see how they interact with the decks that I play, Ragna specifically. But what? Oh, this is my first Sangomon stuff, huh? But okay, Kageyamon and another Shizuka. Neat. It's been really fun, right? And like I'm really starting to realize that I just really love Digimon, man. It's one of my favorite things, you know. It's always something. But what I'm really excited Vespermon. Okay, well, Frigimon, Dinomon, and Yao. Yay? Yao? I think it's Yao. Neat. Tyrannomon. I just really enjoy. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a game like this, because I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh when I was playing it, but not to the extent where I would watch tournaments or stuff like that. I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. This is the first card game where I'm yeah, this is my thing, right? How do you guys feel? How do you feel about Digimon or cards game in general? Is there a card game where here he is, Winrar. Oh, neat! Galactamon SR. I haven't actually played Galactamon too much. Hold on, let's see. On play when Digivolving, choose one of your opponent's highest play cost Digimon and delete all their other Digimon. Then, if this Digimon has 4 more Vemon in its Digivolution cards, until your opponent's turn, it gains blocker and isn't affected by their effects. Nice. Each end of your opponent's turn, the Digimon may Digivolve into Galacticmon in the hand or trash, ignore Digivolution requirements and without playing the cost. Assembly, -6, 8 cards with Vemon in its text. I don't know how Assembly works. I've seen a lot of cards have it, but I don't actually know. And then Winrar. There he is. There he is. But neat. This isn't, it's just a normal SR, but it's still nice. I always love, Digimon always has such beautiful cards. I'll just put you back in here. I'll sort you out later. But after opening the entire case of, where is it? Here's. After opening the case of, what was it that? Time Stranger. It's literally called Time Stranger. After opening the entire case of Time Stranger, I thought I might be I'll probably lay off of Digimon for a while, but I was no, I can't help myself. Ooh, whoops. I can't help myself. It's too fun to just open up, Digi, you know. We got the new Zafagamon and another Violet Boots. Nice. I'm really happy also with how Liberator is going. I know I think the next and final chapter comes out the 5th, so that's gonna be really fun. And Digimon is just every time I do this, Digimon's always just killing it right now. It's doing absolutely great. Master Tyranno, Yao, and Pyramidi. This is the new one. Let's see. I haven't read a lot of these cards, so this is going to be my first time actually seeing them. Reboot Fragment 3. On play when Digivolve when attacking. Once per turn, so many effects. By trashing 3 mineral or rock trait cards from your Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's highest play cost Digimon or Tamers. All turns, once per turn. When effects trash any of this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may place 3 mineral or rock trait Digimon from your trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution source. Digivolution cards. Okay, it's kind of like a repeat. Unfortunately, you're not getting the multiple turns, but it helps you keep going, I guess. But this is kind of what all the Pyramidimons do, right? They all remove 3 and have ability to slot 3, so it's not really too much else. I guess the fragment's helpful and then the reboot, but you're also an SR. Yes, you're also an SR. So far we have 3. Let's see what else we can pull. I just watched the most recent episode of Beat Break. I think I watched it today actually. And Beat Break is brutal. I saw the slander posts. I've been seeing the slander posts, and it's so funny. Reina actually beat her slander, which is really funny. I'm not going to spoil too much. I fully say and fully believe here's another Zafagamon and... Ooh, Ryugumon! This is the new one. Evade, decode 3, lower... Decode, level 5 or lower with Aqua Sea Animal trait in any of its traits. On play when Digivolve when attacking, so many effects once per turn. By placing one Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, one of your Digimon unsuspends. All turns, once per turn. When effects add to this Digimon's Digivolution cards, return one of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as this Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Rule, trait has Aquatic. Ryugumon. Beautiful card. I know we're also going to get Ryugumon. This is SR, right? Yes. I know we're also going to get Ryugumon support in the Shambhala EX set, because obviously she's a part of the Hachi Noso, whatever it's called. So, wait, was Kageyamon an R? I don't think she was an SR. Yeah, she was an R. Kageyamon is also going to get support in the new set. Well, what I always try to do is I always try to figure out what the Digimon will be. So it's Nezahamon, Kageyamon. They might not even get it, because EX sets don't usually have too many archetypes. I think they have like 78 cards each. And I think that by that time we'll have the three... not the three. Oh. What? Oh! Neat! I was like, why is this one shiny? But it's the special one. Nice! I'll put this off to the side. That's cool! Okay. Oh god, I got completely flustered. Another Kageyamon and... Ooh, Omekamon. Ooh, this is the alt art! Ooh, our first alt art, Omekamon. This is the dangerous one. This is the one that lets you play a Royal Knight, right? On play, by placing one Royal Knight trait Digimon card from your hand as a bottom Digivolution of any of your King Draysel 70S on the field, draw one. On delete, if you have one or fewer security cards, you may play one Omnimon X antibody. Yeah, this is the dangerous one, but I got the altar. That's really cool. Kage, I'll put you right here. That's sick. So that's our first alt. On to the next pile. But like I was saying, I really like trying to figure out what the Shambhala Digimon are going to be. We know Ryugu is blue and Kaguya is purple, yellow. So we're probably going to get more from them. Hopefully, like, individual. I know it's like, we already have their entire line. We know what they're going to be. But, you know, you never know. Also, we also kind of already have Ryugumon's entire line. But they might do more Shambhala-focused Dynamon and... Ooh, Metatronmon. I was fighting a Metatron... a Mekanimon deck. And I had a built Ragna on the field. And he hard played this. Because on play, I think it's able to Digivolve too. But he didn't realize that I had the Bryludramon that prevents you from, like, that makes you immune to Digimon effects. So when he hard played this, he was like, okay, I'll get the Ragnar off the board. He played it, gave me 10 memory, and was like, wait, why isn't it leaving? And I think he realized, oh shit, it's immune to Digimon effects. Even if it passes turn, it's still his turn, so it doesn't affect him. So funny. But this is really good. Super exciting. So much good, so much good. But I do think Nezahamon, Flick, I do think Nezahamon's going to be like a red. I think he has to be red. And then we're probably, I always like thinking about it. I need to remember the other two's names. I don't know if Shakomon is going to have a deck or if he's just going to be more support for the, Saiten Gokumon. Okay, Ryotaro Williams and, ooh, Syndromon. It's a new one. I heard this card's okay. I don't think it's like the greatest. I don't know. I haven't fought too much puppets. And when I do fight puppets, they're usually using the old Syndrome. I haven't fought one that put me against this one. But I don't know if puppets are still doing really well. I know Vortex is crazy, but Vortex is really fun to fight, especially if you're immune to Digimon effects. It's really funny. I always try to compare it to like Ragna and try to see like, oh, what? Because the thing, I'll always try to defend Ragna. I know it's not good. Oops. I know Ragna isn't good. But the thing Ragna has that some decks don't is just the ability to have like a giant body on the field that just can't be touched by anything on your opponent's turn, I should say. So we have Yago and Altrea. Nice. This is the new Invisi Tamer, the black blue. Nice. I'll go off to the side. I've been trying to design tamers for Ragna. I have like a absolute butt ton of tamer ideas I have. I might post them, but I kind of want to refine them a little bit more. But for me, I don't want to make like new Digimon cards because I always talk about this every time I talk about Digimon. Ragna is bad because their cards don't do anything. But, okay, so you have Owen Dreadnought. Ooh, Altard. Ryugumon. Nice. So I think that's two of our Altards. That's nice, though. And then Ryotaro. I think this might be giving me a sign, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But I always try to design the Digimon to make sense. But I try not to design Digimon, like actual like Digimon cards. Ooh, Vespamon, nice. These, I don't know how much these go for. I'll switch it up at the end. But okay, well, there we go. Unchained and Vortex Dramon. Wait a minute. I got 2 ults and a secret? Wow. Oh, I don't have any sleeves. Shit. Okay. I'm going to put it off to the side, but nice. This is the boss monster of boss monsters. I know this goes for like 35 bucks. Very nice. Let's read it so we all can understand just how crazy this card is. So, first off, Digivolution. While you have a Shoto Kazuma, Grand Galemon costs 6. That means you could Digivolve this level 7 on top of a level 5, which is crazy. So you can just warp Digivolve for 6. I don't know if he has a way to cost reduce. Well, oh no, he kind of does, because if you use, do I have the unique emblem here? Hold on, let me find the unique emblem. Oh no, I think the unique emblem, here it is. Let's have a read. Let's have a quick read of the unique emblem. You may play 1 Terramon, Mochimon, or Shoto Kazuma from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then place this card in the battle area. When any of your Shoto Kazuma suspend, delay one of your Digimon with aquatic, with avian, or bird in any of its traits. Oh no, this is the cost reduced. Okay. Do I have? Is there a Grand Galemon here? Because I wanna show this. I think I got a Grand Galemon before. Galemon, Paramon. Hold on. Because obviously, if you have the old one, you can do it too. But no, whatever. But basically, what you can do is that you can use the unique emblem. Oh, but you have to suspend it. But it's fine. You play this, right, and be on the field. You're able to suspend the Shoto. Oh, I think I have the new Shotos here somewhere. I think I pulled him. You know, he's over here. Here he is. Yeah, the new Shoto. I don't know what makes it suspend. Literally when you attack. So you can attack with the Grand Galemon. This one suspends to let you draw, gains attack. Then you can pop the unique emblem to make Digivolve for 3. That means this Digivolves for 3 on top of a Grand Galemon. You know, warping up. And then you can just go absolute ham. So let's read this. Piercing, Vortex Blocker, Wild. When Digivolving, when attacking, so you can do it twice. Not once per turn, so you can do it twice per turn, maybe multiple times. If you may suspend 1 Digimon. If this effect suspends your Digimon until your opponent's turn, you gain... this Digimon becomes unaffected by... Wait, my brain. Until your opponent's turn, their Digimon effects don't affect this Digimon, and it gets 600, so you can get up to, what is it, 14, 21, no, 26. You can get all the way up to 26,000, which is ridiculous. Then all turns, once per turn, when any Digimon suspends, this Digimon may unsuspend, then this Digimon may battle one of your opponent's Digimon. So this, granted, it's once per turn, but you know it's a little. I think in the Liberator when he summons it, he kind of cheats because he just keeps using the ability to attack, which is kind of dumb. But you know, it's the show. You can do whatever you want. But this is a very powerful card. Being able to become immune on that level and that high DP is absolutely insane. Secret, beautiful card. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna put this off to the side until I can get a sleeve for it. But absolutely beautiful. This is just a random card. So this rates are weird. I pulled 2 alts and a secret. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Tell me in the comments. I don't really know the pull rates for Digimon too well. Like, I don't know, like, the ratios. But, you know, you always get surprised by something. Oh, whoops. Ooh, that was rough. Dosuke, I heard. Oh, Heavy Metal Dramon, nice. And Invisimon. Neat. I know this Invisimon is literally just a copy of the other one, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with, like, a good card, so. Invisimon's alright. It's fun. It's really fun to just kind of, like, be able to hard summon a level 6. It's like it's nothing, you know? I would like level 7s for the light novel crew. The debug team. I would like level 7s. But we might get that during the game. Elysian. So, you know, we kind of just got to wait close. And another Kageyamon. Nice. So far, this box has been really good. Right? I got a secret. I got 2 alts. I need to see how much they go for, but, you know, it's always fun. I always, like, in truth, I don't open packs to make money. It's just, making the money is kind of just like an afterthought, especially if I pull something crazy. But I mainly open it because I just like opening cards, right? It's like my what's it called, fixation. It's the thing I focus on. Unchained and Retard Williams, nice. I do, like, the one thing I really like about Liberator is that it's cross-promotion, right? It's cross-promoting the game, and it's also in the card game. It's cross-promoting the show, the card game, and a bunch of other stuff. I can't wait till Glowing Dawn gets a bunch of their cards, because it's going to be a fun deck, it looks like. I'm really waiting for the starter deck. Oh, there's the Grand Galemon. He has a hand effect, but, you know. Okay, Zephagamon and Cool Boy. Nice. So the next, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These counts 2 alt arts. So I think I have one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have one more thing to get, I believe. Because I think it's 10 cards that are like hits. I think you get like 10 hits. But I might be wrong. But a lot of the stuff in EX is very playable. Especially Ex Machinamon. I heard Ex Machinamon's like really, really good. Winry, okay. Or Winrare, I don't know. Winwar. But it's always very fun, right? I always like EX sets because the whole point is that you have a whole deck in there. Like, well, not really, because you technically need like 2 lines, at least 2 lines of rookies, and like at least like, well, okay, there's Queen Beemon and Scottymon, nice, both R's. You need at least 2 lines, but with Ex Machinamon, you basically have your entire deck in there, since you can pull as many what's it called, Machinamon as you need. Since they're like, you can have 50 of them. But in order to like elaborate on the other Liberator decks, that's very good, right? I've seen a lot of people play like Heavy Metal Dramon. Very fun. I know a lot of people really like, oh, this is my first Mirai, whatever. I've seen a lot of people play Zeno. Puppets, obviously. And then Ryotaro. Okay. And then Owen. So, that was the first box. Overall, very good. Not as much Ex Machinamon stuff as I thought, but we got pretty good stuff. We got a lot of rares. Should I open the pack now? I'll open the pack now. Let's see what we can get for like the unique emblems and the alt arts. Let's see. So these are the shinies. Put this off to the side, and we can see all the hits. So we got these 2. I know these like border cards sometimes go for a lot, so let's see all these guys. We got an alternate art Ryugumon. We got Syndromon. We got Metatronmon. We got alternate art Omekamon. We got normal Ryugumon. I'll put you on top. I'll put you underneath this. We got normal Ryugumon. Then we got a Shoto Kazuma. We got a Pyramidi. And we got a Galactamon. Very nice. And then we got these 2. And then obviously, gotta be careful with it, Vortextramon. Right? Beautiful lineup. Great cards. I'm going to search up these prices. I'll do that a little off screen, and then I'll come back when I'm ready. I know he's like 30 something, but very nice. And I'll pop open the next box in a second. All right. After doing a quick tally of what we have so far, all of these cards In total, we have $90.29, which is good. I bought the boxes for about 100 each, so I spent like 2 something. I can double check if I go back on my account, but not bad. This card is 44 something, 44.90 something. And I also pulled 2 of the more expensive limited foils. That's really cool. Now that I'm looking at the list, though, I do want to see if I can pull a SP. Or, again, one of these rare pull cards with the unique emblems. They look really fun. If I can get any of these alternate art tamers, that'd be cool, too. But, yeah. So far, that's what we've pulled. Let me get rid of all this trash. Oh, we also have the... Ooh. Should I open this pack now so we can see truly how much that box made? Let me think about it for a second. Oh, while I toss this, get in the box. There we go. While you see more of this beautiful mat. Yeah, why not? We'll open this. See what we get. I know if you get the unique emblem, you also get the card, or vice versa. But let's see. Okay, we get Winry. That means we also get the Fan Beamon. Not Fan Beamon, the Queen Beamon. And then we get... Oh, Altera, so we also get the nice Invisimon. I don't think these guys are worth too much, but that doesn't really matter. I know bees have been, like, everywhere as of late. So, you know, not too much added to the value itself, but still fun. The only, like... Oh, wait, no. Box topper is $1. It's $1.40. Nice. Let me quickly look over this. I think he's the most expensive. Aside from, you know... Actually, no, Heavy Metal Dramon. Oh, okay, okay. Another $1, so we're at 91 technically. Let me quickly just look through this. I'll probably, like, cut through this. Queen Beamon is the actually highest box topper as of right now. It's about $1.42. So if we add that to the 90... So right now we're at 91.72. 71. Which is good. That's almost the value of the box pack. Let me just quickly check real quick, see if Invisimon. I haven't heard too much about Invisimon, so yeah, he's less than $1, so he's not really worth anything. But that's cool. Neat. Now we have the true value over the entire box, which is 91. Nice. That's always a good sign. But on to box 2. Now I'm seeing the rare pulls, and I kind of want to see if I can get one of them. I want to see if I can get a SP. Jeez, this one's a lot more difficult to open. I will, since like I don't really play any of the Liberator decks. There's nothing I really want to like build, except maybe Ex Machinamon, but I would need to get a bunch more of the alt arts. I need to get a bunch more of the oh god. There we go. I need to get a bunch more of the set, because I don't think I have 4 of at least all of the ultimates, of all like the champions and ultimates, and I obviously don't have enough of the megas. That's weird. Shaky. Hold on. Look at that. That's so weird. Why are you bulgy at the bottom? I don't know. It's kind of dubious. I'm going to open this pack since this was on top of this for some reason. Let's crack this one open first. So let's see. Because if we got refilled garbage, that'll be very sad. Let's see. I haven't really seen too much like reseal problem in Digi. Oh! Cool. First pack. Polarmon. Nice. Limited foil. Always really fun. Kaguya-mon and Omega-mon SR. First SR so far. Nice. I don't know. It's a little suspect is all I'm saying. As of right now, I'm on DEFCON 5. I'm very cautious right now, because my trust is being spiked. Like, what is it? What's the meme? Is it like cholesterol or cortisol? I don't know. But right now, it's all the way at the top. Oh, I thought this was reflecting. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, right now, okay. And enjoy now, okay, perfectly fine. I don't know. That's a little, like, I don't know if you can see this. Like, this part's like way more bulgy than this side. I don't know. Are we gonna get resealed scammed? Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Scotty, Penguin. But if you guys are playing any of the Liberator decks, what decks are you guys looking forward to or playing yourselves? Like I said, I've been playing like Dynamon, and I've been playing Invisi sometimes, but I mainly focus my attention on Ragna. You know, I still try to do Ragna. I'm still playing TS. I'm more so looking forward to more of the Olympus 12 cards. We haven't gotten too many reveals for any more reveals, I should say, for BT24. Was it 24 or 25? It's 25. For BT25, we don't know who's going to be in the set, but you know, it's all. Okay, it's all, you know, relative. Because I know we're going to have 3 boxes for Time Stranger, and I just don't know who is going to be in what. If I had to guess, the other colors for the Olympus 12 members, Marsmon is probably going to be pure red, heavy metal Dramon, and Invisi. Marsmon would have to be pure red, and yeah, Marsmon would have to be pure red. I think Volcanismon would be red-black. Obviously, we saw Junimon was yellow-purple. She might have Hysteric mode in that, which I think will be pure purple as a level 7. But it really depends. Close, and Kageyamon. Who else? Bacchusmon will probably be like green something. I think he'll be a mix, maybe green-purple. And then Sarismon is probably just going to be solid green. I think, are the Olympus 12 members? No, they're all usually mixes. No, Jupitermon was pure yellow. So she might be pure green, and then she'll have like median, which might be just like an Ultart. Cool boy. And, Ultart Central. Nice. Beauty. I really like the relationships between a lot of the Liberator characters, especially like in this final segment where Shoto's basically saying like all the help everyone did. I feel like he could have talked to a few more of the other Liberator characters, and like the Liberators and the debug team barely talk to each other. You know, that's a little unfortunate, but you know. Who else? Who else are we missing? Obviously, we're missing the Galaxy trio. Okay, we have Winry and another Shoto Kazuma. Nice. We're missing. I wish I was Ultart, because this Ultart is so beautiful, right? If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I posted a version of my Ragna Tamer like an artwork, and it's heavily inspired by this one, because it's just like such a peaceful. Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know. The problem with Digimon is that everything looks so shiny and so good that it's really hard to tell like what's supposed to be like a special card and what's just like a normal rare, right? But it's just really nice. Okay, Zhao and okay, yeah. See, it's just Galactamon again, but you know, another dollar card, nice. Oh. I'm always on edge when it comes to these things, you know. You gotta be sometimes. You gotta be hyper observant when you're doing pack openings. It takes one missed card. Safaga. Oh, Minotaurmon again, nice. Another dollar, nice. So far I have 2. I haven't pulled Dolphimon yet. Imagine I pull Ex Machinamon in this. That would be crazy. So that I'll have both. Beautiful. But what was I talking about? Who else is the Olympus 12? Oh yeah, the Galaxy duo. Oh, that's gonna be scary if they get new cards and like whole lines of support. Oh, that will be frightening. And then obviously Galactamon Unchained and Ryutaro Williams. But I do really want the Galaxy Zoo. No, not Galaxy Zoo. I really want the Olympus 12 Zoo. Because that was the first set. I was like, I need to get that. I need to get all the All-Stars, and I need to make a zoo. I need to make the zoo. I need to make a zoo for that deck because I love the Olympus 12. Very nice. Oh, look, this card slid under here. That's why it's bulgy. Suspicious if you ask me. Very suspect. How many things have we pulled? We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 5? We pulled 5 so far. And then a limited foil. I don't know. But it's very peaceful sometimes, you know. Just to be able to flip through cards. Ooh, whoops. Not have to worry about pull rates or anything. Like Heavenly Ascension, which was EX, I think 6. Oh man, I opened. Oh my god. There we go. I opened so much EX6 winner in hopes of getting Ragna, and I only pulled one of him. Oh, that's so. It was so. Did I even pull Ragna in that set? I cannot remember. Because if I didn't, that would have been tragic. I know I kept pulling Mastemon. Thank God Mirai's not in this set. She'd be haunting me. She always appears whenever I don't. It's because, like, in my opinion, they're like alternates, you know, even though they're really not. Because the thing with Mastemon is that Mastemon is just a level 6. She's just a Mega, while Ragna is a level 7. Okay. Dynamon and... Oh! I pull Ex Machinamon in this? That'd be crazy.
Oh my god!
So I have both? And this is the alternate art. Beautiful. Oh my god. The Digimon Liberator himself. Alright. Now let's read what this guy has to do, right? DNA Digivolve, green level 7, black level 7, cost 0. Stack the 2 specific, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Security attack +1, blocker, link 2. When digivolving, if DNA digivolving, you may link up to 3 Mechanimon from your hand or trash, or this Digimon's evolution cards to this Digimon without paying the cost. End of your turn, for each of this Digimon's linked cards, trash your opponent's top security and return one of their Digimon to the bottom of the deck. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous card. It's also beautiful. Look, you can see the Dolphinmon. I think that's Machinamon in that corner right there. Beautiful. Oh, it's focusing on my hand. There we go. Oh, beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're going off to the side. I'm telling you, I call these things. I call them. I literally said it. I said it'd be so great if we pulled the Ex Machinamon. Oh my god. Now I just need Dolphinmon and then I'll have I'll be able to DNA with them. Oh, I thought this was a shiny. Flickmon, blah blah blah. Oh my god. I think I said this before, but in the light novel or the manga, I guess webcomic is more accurate. There we go. And Scottymon, nice. In the webcomic, I think Shoto's just cheating because he just keeps attacking him. I know they're saying like, oh, it's the will of whatever the place is called, Lacuna, that's willing him to win. And I'm like, okay, but that still feels like cheating because he's kind of just constantly reusing the ability over and over again. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if he had like 10 tamers because he attacked him like I think like 4 times in a row. Ryutaro. But, you know, he managed to get him, he attacked. And then I love that he just hard played Zafagamon, the original. I think he played the original one or he might have played the new one. I have to double check because he end of turn attacked Unchained, you know. Very nice, very, very thematic. I love it. And he's like, oh, my turn's ending? No, it's not. Hard plays Zafagamon. Let's go, right? That's so hype. Okay, so we have Heavy Metal Dramon and Altera. Nice. Heavy Metal Dramon is such a cool card because it's like a mirror to Megidramon and like a reference to the bond that Impmon had with Guilmon back in Tamers. I don't think I've ever watched Tamers fully. I always like skip around in Tamers when I first watched it. I watched the first half, got really bored of it. Then I skipped around. I skipped to like near the end and I was very confused about like the D-Reaper stuff. I should probably rewatch it in Digimon and Winry. I should probably rewatch Tamers. But honestly, Beat Break, Beat Break is one of the better Digimon series. I think genuinely Beat Break right now, unless they could like completely fumble the ending, is like top 5. It's top 3 actually, because there's a lot of like filler. There's a lot of filler anime where it's just like we can skip it, and then Unchained, nice. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So like 3 more. Probably near the bottom. Oh, wrong side. Took me a second. So that's 1 alt art. Did I pull another one? Yes, I did. So I have 2 alt arts. So yeah, I just need, I think 3 more. Maybe I might pull another foil. Who knows? Limited foil. It'd be really funny if I pull a second Makina one, because that's the alt art. So it'd be really cool if I get both. But, you know, we'll see. And, oh, wait, 3 alt arts? Wait a minute. That's 3. I also pulled the normal one. That's funny. I pulled 3 alt arts. Oh, shoot. That's really cool. That's my 3rd alt art. That's awesome. I gotta check these things. Hold on a second. Let me look at the prices real quick. Oh man, I really want to pull an SP or a rare pull. Yeah, Vortex Digimon is like up there. His alt art's obviously more expensive, but you know. Ooh, Makinamon's the $32 one. He's 31, but like probably with shipping. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I already pulled let's see here. I don't think I can pull another Altar. I'll probably just pull more SRs. That's fine. Let me quickly look through here. Ooh, Galactamon, this one? $8. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I still don't know what the rates are. Hopefully I can pull like a Dolphinmon at least. So that I can have like at least be able to make him without having to buy cards. But again, oh, limited foil. Here we go. Grand Gale. 2. So I guess your promised super box. That's cool. I guess, is that like an EX thing? Might be. Oh, there's Pyramidimon. Nice. What is Grand Gale? Let me see. What is this Grand Gale? This is the hand one that lets you play it? That's alright, I think. Nothing too crazy. Let me quickly go back here. I'm probably going to skip this part. Don't worry about this. Oh, shoot! He's like $13! Lit! That's awesome! Here we go. I like just counting the money. I like just seeing the money because it's helpful, you know? Helps you. Yeah, definitely. I think I have more than enough of these now. It helps you like keep motivation, I guess. And then close. Last 2 packs. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. It's kind of just pulling for pulling's sake, you know. But it's weird. I got 3 alt arts. I guess the secret, like, it's kind of like in its own slot, right? So it doesn't really matter. Unchained and oh, perfect, Delphamon. Nice. Okay, so now I have both. Perfect. I probably don't need to open this pack, since I think I have all the SRs, but you know, fuck it. You never know. You never know. Oh, pulled too many. I think this is the good Yamamon. Like this one replaces the previous one and for the Heavy Metal Dramon set. But you know, you never know. You never know. Galmon. Here we are. Last pack. Queen Beemon and Scottymon. I keep pulling these 2 in a row. I pulled these 2 like again. Okay. So that's all those guys. Let me just sort this out. Let me move this bulk. Overall, we did really well. We have the entire Ex Machinamon set, right? Obviously, not enough for an entire deck. I didn't pull that many actual Machinamon, actually. I think I only pulled, like, I don't know, I have to go back. For me, you can't have enough Machinamon. I think you play, like, 14 in a deck. You play 14 Machinamon. But, you know. And before anything else, let me Ooh, all these. There they are. I'll quickly open this one here, and then I'll come back with the full roundup and then the even fuller roundup. Here we go. Who do I want from here? Heavy Metal and Ryotaro. Oh, Heavy Metal! Nice! Heavy Metal, sick, and... Oh! Oh, I called it! I called it! Beautiful. That was an actual just call out. I said I wanted Ryotaro and Heavy Metal, and I got both of them. Let's go. I'm the call out king. All right. I'm going to be back rounding up all the prices for these, and I'll be back in a second. All right. Counting all of these cards, counting all of them, we've come to a total of 86.91. Now, if we add, that's the wrong button, 86.91. Right? I took a picture of it. Hold on. It was just on screen. Give me a second. Well, let me look at my... Jesus Christ. Why did I fumble so bad? God damn it. I think it was 86. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. So I was right. It was 86. Hold on. Let me put this on the calculator. So we have 86.91. That's all this combined, even though Ryotaro is like 92 cents. But, you know, it's fine. Now, if we add that to the 91.71, if we add this to the 91.71, we get our grand total of $178 in total. And I'm probably going to sell all of it because I don't really care about most of these decks. So... A common lesson, I obviously need to get sleeves, right? Common lesson, Digimon is very profitable. If you pick the right sets, right? Like, this set is, you know, all right. Not all the SRs are crazy, but they're at least worth something. Box toppers are worth like $1 each. But obviously, you're not as blessed as me when it comes to getting godlike hands, so I wouldn't risk it if I was you. But if you like Digimon, if you like collecting cards, Digimon is always a good choice. Always get the cards that you like, and always wait for your prices. But that's it from me. I'd like to bid you all a farewell. Oh, generic YouTuber stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. What decks do you guys really enjoy? What decks do you want more support for? I should have said that too. But now, I'd like to bid you all a farewell.